What's good, YouTube? It's your boy X-Man 1991 coming to you back again with another anniversary rant. We got two albums that was released on this day in 1999 and an MTV cartoon premiered on this day in 1999. So without further ado, let's talk about this album. I'm sure you'll recognize this. August 3rd, 1999, Memphis Bleek released his debut album Coming of Age under Def Jam Records and Jay-Z's Rockefeller Records. This album hit number 7 on the Billboard 200 and number 1 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart, but it was certified gold. What the hell? This was only certified gold. With 2 singles, what you think of that and Memphis Bleek is. With guest appearances from artists like Noriega, Beanie Siegel, Ja Rule, Jay-Z, Rep of DIDR. The song Murder for Life is also on Ja Rule's first album, so I'm glad Memphis Bleek decided to put it on this album. This is one of my favorites that came out during the summer of 1999. This album, to me, definitely deserves more recognition. I'm not sure if I put it on my list of my top 20 albums in 1999. If I didn't, then I would put it as an honorable mention. But this shit is one of my favorites that came out during the summer of 99. I feel like this album deserves more recognition. Swiss Beats killed the beat to the song Memphis Bleek is. It's definitely a classic. Congrats to Memphis Bleek on 25 years of this album. I remember when we celebrated 20 years of it in 2019. Now 5 years later it is a quarter of the century. Now on to this album. Same day, Charli Baltimore released her debut and only album, Cold as Ice. It was set to be released on April 28th, but it was pushed back 3 months later, or 4 months later. This album did not make it to any Billboard charts since it did not see a public release. The single Stand Up hit number 9 on the Hot Rap Singles chart. We have guest appearances from Ghostface, Billy Lawrence, 8 Ball, Lady of Rage, Gangsta Boo, Queen Pen, The Brat, Mobb Deep, Miss Jones, Noriega, and they got the remix of Horse and Carriage with Cam, Big Pun, Wyclef, Charli Baltimore herself, and Silk the Shocker. Yeah, this sucks that Charli Baltimore, this is the only album that she had released. Her second album was supposed to be released in 2003, but it was shelved. Oh well. Congrats to Charli Baltimore on 25 years of her album Cold as Ice. And now to this show. Today has been 25 years since MTV Downtown premiered on MTV. This show was basically about a diverse and it follows a diverse cast who live on urban area in New York City and presents their everyday lives basing on interviews with real people. Just like some of the other MTV cartoons of the 90s and the early 2000s, this show only ran for one season and 13 episodes from August 3rd to November 8th of 1999. MTV Downtown is definitely a top 10 MTV cartoon of the 1990s. And I believe it's on a list of the 10 best MTV cartoons of the 90s, which we will be revealing. We will be revealing that list in season 5, part 42 of my Beavis and Butthead Daria and Celebrity Deathmatch rant coming soon. But I definitely miss MTV's Downtown. It's another MTV cartoon that's underrated, along with The Head and Undergrads. And so that wraps up my rant celebrating 25 years of MTV Downtown premiering on MTV, Memphis Bleek's debut album Coming of Age, and Charli Baltimore's debut and only album Cold as Ice. If you're new here, if you like the content, hit subscribe and click on that notification bell for my next anniversary rant. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave your comment down below. And I will catch you in my next rant. Until then, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk.